Hello, Go Horrors and fellow Deadites. I'm Brendan,
I'm Sam.
and welcome to Our Life in Horror.
Doing a horror hangout.
Yes, we are.
I didn't plan any games this time. I had a crazy day. I actually cleaned my car.
Yep.
We've got dogs that travel in our car every day, and holy shit, if you had seen it. Did you take a peek?
No, I didn't. I did notice all the garbage in the hallway to get to the backyard, but yeah.
lots of garbage.
I'm sure the car is very clean.
Lots of garbage, lots of dog hair, lots of everything. You could eat off those seats now. No, you could not, actually. But
yeah.
It's clean. It's clean. I'm happy.
Okay.
But yeah, we're gonna do a horror hangout. So we're gonna just talk some news today.
I'm sure there's lots.
Yeah, a fair amount. And if I miss anything, you or guests can bring something up if there's something you guys want to talk about.
Okay.
Because I know yesterday you mentioned we're talking about something, and I already forgot what it was, and I just.
Oh yeah, I thought you might have seen it.
I don't know. You'll have to let me know if we hit it or not.
Okay.
All right, let's bring our guests out. I'm very excited to have them back.
Yes, me too.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Hi.
Our friends. I'm so excited.
Yeah,
it has been a while. You guys are no strangers to the channel. Do you guys want to talk about your channels and what you guys are doing on them right now?
Sure. Right now I'm kind of dormant. It's like a bunch of video games came out and I'm just like sucked into them. So I'm having a hard time getting away from them at the moment, but I'll be back to it soon. But it's Critic After Dark here on YouTube. And I just watch and rank movies for fun.
Nice.
Awesome.
And Sean?
Yeah, and then mine is Sean's Horror Corner, and yeah, just watching and reviewing movies. Right now I'm going through the Halloween franchise. I think I'm about halfway through. Yeah, but that's pretty much it. Mostly slashers, but I do try to mix some other stuff in once in a while. And I think coming up in the future as well, Beau's going to come on with me, and we're going to rank the Halloween movies after I get them all done. And then Aaron from, I think, is it A and B Horror? So yeah, he's actually going to come on, and he and I are going to talk about Rosemary's Baby once I finish up Halloween. So yeah, we got some stuff coming.
That's awesome. Yeah, Sean's putting out 2 videos a week. Easy.
Nice.
Yeah, and I've thought about trying to move it up to 3 a little bit. I just haven't quite done it yet. I'm going to get through Halloween, and then we'll see what I do.
Awesome. Yeah, I miss both of your guys' faces. It's been so long since I've seen any of you. Bo, like we usually see each other every 2 weeks at least, and I haven't seen you in like a month, man.
I know. It's actually funny though, because my birthday episode was only about 3 weeks ago, I think.
It's pushing a month almost.
Oh yeah, it is, isn't it?
That, yeah.
Jeez. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I guess it has been a month.
Yeah, almost.
Yeah.
I know.
And Kayla, your camping season starts soon, right?
I've already been.
Yep.
Oh, you've already been. Okay.
Yeah, we went and opened the trailer up this
camping
past
in
weekend.
fucking minus weather last weekend.
You know what? The fire's big enough. You know.
Yeah.
Whatever.
That's exciting, though.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I've already been.
I'm actually not surprised. I know how much you love it.
She's been itching. The winter's been like long.
Long and hard. This one.
Yeah.
All right, everyone hit up their channels and subscribe. Our awesome moderator, Ryan Swayze, already has the links in the chat. Thank you, Ryan. And hello, Ryan. I'm going to hit up the chat real quick, and then we'll get into some horror news.
Yeah.
We've got Jimmy, Scottish Geek Guy. Hey.
Hey.
Thanks for being here.
Howdy back.
Corey.
Hey, Corey.
Corey's coming on soon.
Yes, he is. We're going to be talking alligator.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And both Sean and Beau are coming on while I'm away too.
Yeah, I love it. I got to pick all movies I've never seen. And I'm sorry, Sean. I know I threw a sci-fi movie at you, but I hear it's a good one.
When he brought it up, I was like, Sean, sci-fi? What?
Yeah. I wanted to, like, get you out of your wheelhouse. We'll do something exciting together.
Okay, that'll work. We'll see what happens. I may just sit here and let you talk the whole time, but I'll be on.
Nice.
They'll never be back. Peyton, what's up, Peyton?
Peyton?
Hope you're doing well. Z-Pam. What's up? And Jean's here. Hey, Jean.
Hey, Gene.
Everyone's here. And
Hello.
Holland's here. Hey, Holland.
Holland Oats.
Mike and Cereal.
Hey, Mike.
Mike. Miss you, Mike.
Yeah.
All right. I think I hit everyone up. So I got a little bit of news. This won't be a very long stream, depending on how much we have to say about it.
I
But
already have a question before you start your news.
oh, okay.
Thoughts on Megan 2.0?
Oh yeah, that's not going to be in the.
Has anybody seen the new trailer?
I've seen the trailer. I still want to see the movie, but my excitement has dropped quite a bit. I'm a huge fan of the first one. I think everybody knows that. And so when I knew there was going to be a sequel, I've been waiting and so excited. And then I saw I think a teaser trailer. I was like, okay, maybe. And then I saw the new trailer and I was like, fuck. Okay, I'll watch it anyway, but I'm a little, not as excited as I was at one point.
I need to be brought into the loop because I have not seen the trailer, so I don't even know what you guys are talking about.
Oh. Yeah.
What's up? Why is it different? Have you seen it?
No.
No?
She's not really the villain, it doesn't look like. Like they're going to use her to fight something else. It's like she's going to be a fucking Terminator or something.
Oh.
It just, yeah.
Going superhero route, basically.
Yeah, I'm a little bummed out by it.
Yeah, they're pulling the T2 card, where
Yeah.
there's a bigger, badder robot out there assassinating people, and they got to bring Megan back in order to assassinate the new robot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Hey, I wasn't a huge fan of the first one. I didn't mind it.
Yeah, it was okay.
So I don't really care, but I would rather see her as a villain whacking people. Like, that's kind of
The point.
yeah. But hey, we need a new Terminator too, I guess. First we need a new Chucky, and now we need a new Terminator. Apparently, they're just trying to hit all the genres.
Wonder how many movies we're gonna see within the next few years that are like the AI and robot shit.
Oh fuck,
Like,
endless.
are we gonna get
Oh,
tired?
yeah.
Yeah,
I am excited for Soulmate. That one I'm still excited
Me
for. We'll see
too.
how that goes. Yeah.
Yeah, that one sounds like the most interesting out of these Megan movies,
Yeah.
for me anyways.
I didn't
Megan.
mind Companion. I thought that was really good.
I liked Companion.
Yeah, I loved it.
That
Yeah,
was
like in the
one of the best ones.
in the Megan trailer, they literally say, "Hold on to your vaginas."
I was gonna bring that up. Oh,
What?
my God.
Okay.
And the tagline is something like "the bitch
I
is
have to
back,"
watch
and I'm
this
like, I
shit.
can't with this.
Yeah.
Okay.
When we get off here, I'm definitely watching this shit. This sounds ridiculous.
Hold on to your vaginas.
Yeah, that like when we saw I can't remember where I watched it. I guess I was watching it outside. I was like, "What the fuck? What did she just say?" I'm like, "There's no way that was approved by corporate."
That's
Yeah,
wild.
it just. I mean, I appreciate that they're taking a swing, I guess, because I always say with the sequel, you need to step it up. Like, you need to do something extra now. Let's go. But I'm thinking, like, let's add some more gore or some better kills or something. Not let's just change the whole fucking story. It just, yeah. I don't even know. Before I was dead set on going to the theater to see it. I may pass that experience and just wait till it's streaming somewhere now. But we'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking
Yeah, I
of
think I'm
theater
gonna-
experiences, have you guys seen anything about the Minecraft craze going on right now?
Seen the messy
Yeah.
theaters.
Just a little.
Yeah, the girls dragged me to the theater, and it was that.
You said it was fun though.
It was super fun.
Watching all the little kids
Was
just
it?
go
It was
crazy.
super. Yeah, I haven't experienced something like that before, so the whole audience was fucking whacked.
Throwing shit at each other and stuff.
Yeah, they would like
Oh my
scream
God.
certain things.
I
at the
wish
same
I
time,
went. 'Cause
Throw popcorn.
I
at
would
the
have been
same
throwing
time.
popcorn at little kids, and it would have been fucking.
I would have been
It
punching
was
them in the
crazy.
face.
It was crazy. I'm glad I went just to experience that.
Huh.
Okay. Yeah, I had a buddy that I have a couple guys at work. They took their kids to go see them, and they said the movie was all right. But he said that when there's the zombie riding the chicken thing, he said that his kids just went absolutely wild.
Oh, chicken jockey, yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Samara had her recorder on on her phone for a bit, so she was playing it for me, and
She knew that it was coming, so she was recording
it was loud in our theater. Like the kids were going crazy. It was funny. But yeah, it's
Yeah.
cool. It's cool that people are having that fun experience.
Yeah. Yeah, that was my question.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, Mike says it looks interesting.
I like the
Judgment
Megan
Day.
2.0 Judgment Day.
And Joel's here. He says, I'm thinking of doing a live stream myself this week. Nice.
Oh, nice.
Everyone go check out Dark Room Reviews. My favorite review, it's a Jack Black movie for sure. I'll let you decide if that's good or bad.
Yeah.
Everybody said that Jason Momoa was the best part of the movie.
Yeah, he was pretty amusing, for sure. Like the movie is, I wouldn't say it's like great, but it's not terrible.
It's not as bad
it's
as
not as
everybody's
bad as I
saying.
would expect.
I know reviews
It's
are
big.
getting ridiculous at this point.
Like it's a fucking Minecraft movie. What do you expect?
Yeah.
You get what you get what you get.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Rob.
Hey, Rob.
We're just starting.
Hey.
All right. Let's see what I got here. I'm going to move us to the top here because then Sean's face doesn't get cut off when I put comments on the screen.
Really okay.
No, we want to see your pretty face. All right. Silent Night, Deadly Night. We have someone casted as Billy. It's Corey.
Yeah.
That guy.
What's he from?
Yeah.
Again?
Halloween.
Yes, Halloween. Yeah, that's
Halloween
right.
ends.
What are our thoughts?
That could be good. I liked him as a character. I just not sure if I liked him in Halloween Ends as a character. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I thought he was a good actor in that movie.
Yeah.
I think that's the only thing I've seen him in, so it's the only thing I can judge this on. Have you guys seen him in anything else?
No.
Luckily, no.
No,
Because I don't know if I'm a fan, honestly. I think I disliked the character so much in Halloween Ends that I didn't like the actor either, to be honest with you. And that's
Yeah.
probably not fair, but that's just kind of the way I was feeling. So I'm still excited for this reboot. I want to see it, but the fact that he's playing Billy does absolutely nothing for me whatsoever.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter to me either. I didn't even know they were rebooting Silent Night, Deadly Night. This is news to me,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm excited
I'm
about that.
I'm a bit in the opposite here. I liked Corey and the actor in Halloween Ends. I just didn't like Halloween Ends as a Halloween movie. So, but I could actually see him playing this character. So, and I'm really excited for this reboot. But
Yeah,
Basically the same opinion.
Yeah, like I think he's a good actor. Like I would say he was pretty good in Halloween Ends. It's just not my Halloween go-to for sure.
mhm.
I think he does a good job of playing like a broken, damaged psychopath,
Mhm.
maybe.
yeah.
So I think it could really help him play Billy, but then he's just gonna get typecast for sure as
That's
playing
all
this
he's
doing.
character.
All he's
Yeah.
doing for the rest of his career now.
That's a good point,
Well, at
though.
least he gets a paycheck. Right?
Yeah, he'll be in the Psycho remake. He'll be in
Oh.
all the fucking remakes.
Yeah, he might not be a bad Norman. I can see
He's
that.
the next Freddy.
Oh,
Please
easy.
no. Please, no.
Doing the voice
guys
for
have-
Chucky.
Do you guys have anyone that you would be okay with seeing as Freddy, or like just no?
No,
Okay.
not me. I don't think.
Just wondering
I
if
think
you
they
feel
need to
besides
kill
for
that
that, yeah.
character and be done with it.
And
I
like 40
think,
years.
gosh, I don't know. I think they're going to have to almost pull out an unknown. I think that's their best bet. Finding somebody that everybody's already familiar with, I don't think is going to work. So I think if we're going to start fresh, let's start completely fresh. Let's get somebody new and see what they can do. Because anybody that you pull right now, we're going to be thinking about them in the other films they've been in and trying to compare them to Robert Englund, and it's just not going to work. So if they're going to redo everything, then let's just redo it and get somebody brand new, some unknown, and come on and see what they can do, is my thought.
Yeah. My opinion is that, not to be morbid, but I don't think they can reboot Freddy until our generation is like dead and gone. I'm going to be honest. Just because we grew up with the real Freddy. So it's going to be hard to be like, I don't know. Like you're going to have to sell this to a brand new audience that hasn't seen the originals.
I'm just not sure
Not-
why people have to do this. Like the the originals hold up. Like it's not needed.
It's the problem I have. If I'm gonna watch Freddy, I don't think I'm gonna turn on anybody else other than him, even if they're good. So it's like, I don't know. Generation thing, I think.
I think that's. I don't know. I think technology has come so far that like they could really up the dreamscapes. You know what I mean? Like, and like CGI has just gotten so good that they could get real wild with it if they really wanted to. Right. The 2010 one didn't do that, and I think they should have tried to. But I think that could be like a cool, interesting way for them to take it. And I agree with Sean. I think it should be totally somebody unknown that nobody knows about.
If anything, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and I get what you're saying, Bo, and I somewhat agree, but at the same time, I mean, I'm a franchise guy. I'm fine if we can find somebody that can pull it off, then keep bringing us Freddy. I mean, I wouldn't be upset if we got new Jason. You know, if we. I heard that since the Chucky TV series is over, that they're looking at doing another Chucky movie now. I'm perfectly fine with that. I mean, I'm okay if these franchises keep going. Let's just do it right.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's hard because, Michael and Jason, they don't need anything but size.
Yeah.
They don't talk, so it's much easier to redo those.
Yeah. Well, there's a reason why there hasn't been Freddy. And the one time they tried, it was an utter disaster. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm of the mindset that I'm kind of good. Like I know that's blasphemy.
I'm good.
People want more and more.
You'll just revisit yours.
Yeah, in a year when I'm feeling Freddy, I'll throw on the franchise, give it another watch through. I'm not sure. But here's the thing.
Watched it again, and it holds up so well.
I know. Like, if they were to announce tomorrow that they're remaking Nightmare on Elm Street, I would probably get excited, even though I'm saying all this. Like I'd probably be like, "Ooh, can't wait to see how this turns out." So it's hard. It's tough.
All right. Back on Silent Night, Deadly Night, Mike says, I love this casting choice, but Silent Night, Deadly Night is a sleazy movie, and I don't think they're going to do it right in these times.
Yeah, I don't either.
Yeah, make it sleazy or don't do it at all.
Yeah.
It's very not of the times for sure. It's be interesting though. Who knows? We get away with like Terrifier these days, where you can just like blow up little kids that sitting on someone's lap. Like, who knows? Maybe they'll fucking go crazy.
I think we're hitting another attitude era where people are done with like the censorship and shit.
Oh, it's coming for sure.
Like, if you don't like something, don't watch it. That's just my opinion, though.
No, same.
X was just out.
X, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Guess we're still getting some sleaze. I'm trying to think of something else other than Terrifier and X.
I know, me too.
I can't think of anything.
There isn't a whole lot. It's not like the 80s where every horror movie is just controversial as fuck.
But we've gone through a huge PG era too. That's quite annoying as well.
You have to, though. You have to create the new generation of horror movie watchers by giving them PG horror for a little bit, and then we'll be back to the R shit again once those kids have grown up. But
have any of you seen The Monkey? Because he was in it apparently.
I do remember him being in that. He's not in it very much. It's very brief, but I do remember him being in The Monkey.
Not yet. We will.
Did you like The Monkey?
I really didn't. I was shocked. Okay. I think my expectations were way too high because I was bored, and I know there was a lot going on, but it just it's supposed to be funny, and I wasn't finding the comedy funny. It was more annoying to me. And so with the comedy not landing for me, it was just, my mind was wandering. I caught myself looking at my watch a couple of times. Like I was, very, very disappointed in that one.
Damn.
Sucks.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, I was looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too.
We'll see.
Too. And the comedy might work. I mean, I know, some people, because I've heard a lot of other people that think it's great. It just wasn't landing for me. So, but yeah.
Okay. Rob coming in here to defend Halloween Ends.
Hey,
of course.
There is actually a lot of people that like Halloween Ends. It's a kind of shock.
I've actually heard something too.
it's really not what anyone expected.
Yeah.
It needs a rewatch from me. I haven't seen it since theaters, and I think I fell asleep at the theater.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It seems about right. That was a snore fest.
Thank you, Koi, for becoming a member.
Yeah, thank you, Koi.
Appreciate it. Sending some hugs over here. Mike says the redhead from Death of a Unicorn could be a cool Freddy. I haven't seen that.
I haven't seen that one either
Who's
yet.
that? He's talking.
Yeah.
It's the guy from Guardians of the Galaxy 3 that plays the gold guy.
Oh. Mm.
I don't know his name.
Will Poulter?
Yeah. Will Poulter.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah. Maybe.
Pretty sure that's him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen enough of him to be able to confirm
That's
this
all I've seen in
idea.
Guardians.
I wanted to go see that last Friday, and they pulled it from our theater, for fuck's sakes.
Yeah, it was here for like a
Oh.
week.
I wanted to go see it.
That's a short time, yeah.
Yeah, in and out.
It'd be good. Did you guys ever watch the TV show Gotham?
Yes.
I didn't. I haven't seen it.
There's a Joker-like character. He might be able to pull off a
yeah.
Freddy.
Yeah, he's not bad. I forgot.
Oh,
the
is
name
it the
of him.
same guy from Shameless? Is it the same guy?
I don't know.
Yes.
I haven't seen
He's a
Shameless.
redhead too?
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think that could
I know
work.
He
you
might
guys
be
are talking
good,
Yeah,
actually.
it's the. What's it?
He was in the wrestling movie we watched about the family. What the hell was that called?
Was he in
Iron
that?
Iron Claw?
Yeah, the Iron Claw.
I didn't know
Yeah,
he was
one
in
of-
that.
He's one of the brothers.
Okay, yeah. Well,
I gotta
yeah,
watch that.
I know him from Shameless, so.
Yeah, me too.
Fuck name.
Yeah, fuck
Koi says, hot take. Kids don't care about it being Robert Englund. He is replaceable. If they win over the younger audience, the OG fans won't matter as much. I mean,
That is
that's
true.
true.
Probably true, but kids are stupid. So
Fuck you. We're
That
the
is
only
so
thing that
true.
matters.
Bitter Wolf. Hey, buddy.
Hey, Bitter Wolf.
He agrees with Mike's take there. Okay. X was inspired by Sleaze, but it is so tame.
It is tame compared to older 80s movies for sure.
Yeah.
It's still more than we've seen for a while.
Mike hated the monkey. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
That's a bummer.
Lots of hate here. Oh, same with Rob. Oh wow.
That's too bad.
Oh, same with Holland. Oh my
Oh.
goodness.
Oh, wow.
Weeping.
Oh,
Oh, I was
What's
rooting
it-
for Perkins, but
once it went to the older version of themselves, it sucked. Oh, I'm guessing they're talking about the movie.
Yeah.
the
we
monkey
haven't
still-
seen it.
Yeah.
Halloween Ends is literally the best of the sequels, says Medley
I've
Man.
heard that from a lot of people, man. That
Oh.
they think
Yeah.
Halloween Ends is one of the best of all the whole franchise.
Okay.
I'll never understand it. I think they're fucking smoking something.
I didn't
Feel
hate
like a
the
Halloween
movie as a
movie.
standalone. Yeah.
Yeah,
I like
standalone movie.
Corey. I want fucking Michael Myers. What's happening right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all
For
I
what,
want.
That's all.
Michael Myers killing people. That's all I asked for.
for what it was supposed to be, we didn't get what was promised to us.
Right.
No, it was
Is it-
so let down.
Yeah.
Even Jamie Lee Curtis is barely in the damn movie.
Yep.
It's like, fuck. All right.
Enough
of that. I won't offend any more people.
They do a lot of different takes on the Joker and Gotham, which is really cool. Like they have the where he wears his own face, like he cuts his own face off and then wears it.
Ew.
Yeah. So
I should have knew the actor's name. I can't think of it, but I do. I think he could pull it off. The one from Gotham.
mhm.
Okay.
Well,
I already don't like Oz Perkins, so probably doesn't
Is his
bode
name
well for me.
Ryan?
Enjoying the monkey.
Robert Ringrun.
Robert Ring? Really?
You're funny.
Halloween Ends. It was more of the night Corey Cunningham comes home.
Yeah.
All right, what's next? Oh yeah, Jamie Lee Curtis to star in produced psychological horror film Sender. Have you guys heard of this?
Oh. I
Nope.
have not.
Not yet.
News to me.
Okay, let me pull up the article so I can share a little insight rather than just a tagline.
I do like that he's going to produce horror, though. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Currently in production, the film follows a woman who experiences an e-commerce package delivery scam that becomes so personal and disturbing that she becomes hell-bent on discovering the identity of her anonymous sender.
Nice.
Okay.
Good stalker movie.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like the psychological stuff.
Yeah. I like that it's like an e-commerce package delivery scam because she's like older now, obviously, too, right? And
Right.
like older people get fooled by that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I'm
Yeah.
curious.
Could be
Yeah,
fun.
that sounds cool, actually.
Yeah. It's the film marks the feature debut of writer-director Russell Goldman based on his 2022 short, Return to Sender.
Okay.
Return to Sender.
That's that.
Yeah, I'll watch that for sure.
Me too. I'm all in.
Oh, no.
Okay.
We're telling secrets over here.
Yeah.
No shit.
No, I forgot about it.
Whispered
I
on the
didn't even
live
see
stream.
it. I
Okay.
don't even think I saw it.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to bring it up now?
Yeah. Did anybody watch
Oh,
the?
we're just telling secrets over here.
This is a Disney one. Sorry. I wasn't sure if it was going to be on here because I don't get to see the news beforehand.
I do it all when he's
Yeah.
at work.
So,
Yep.
did anybody watch the Predator anthology animated movie coming out? The trailer.
I did
No,
not.
I've never even heard of this.
Okay, so it's,
I know.
It's called Predator Killer of Killers, and it takes place. There's 3 shorts. One is set during Vikings, so it's Vikings taking on the Predator. The other
Yeah, you've
one
already
is-
sold him on that.
Oh, it
Yeah.
gets better. There's like Japanese samurai taking on
Oh wow.
the Predator.
Yeah, you're like, fuck me.
Just put 100 hours into Assassin's Creed Shadows. All Japanese samurai. Excellent.
And then the last one is World War II dogfights. So pilots will be taking on an aircraft.
That sounds epic. I don't know how I haven't heard of this. This
Yeah.
is cool. This is
Right up your alley.
best news I've heard in a long time.
It looks very good. It's from the same guy that did the Prey movie. So
Prey was
animated.
so underrated, damn it.
Mhm.
They deserve a lot of props for that one. I loved it.
John, any thoughts on the Predator anthology animated? Would you be interested in an animated
I actually
Predator
would.
film?
Yeah, I would check it out. I had heard that it was coming. I did not know there was a trailer, and I certainly didn't know the information that you were giving it just now. But yeah, that sounds pretty interesting. I would check it out for sure.
Awesome. It's coming to Hulu, so it'll be coming to Disney Plus here in Canada.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, Disney owns Predator now.
Well, they're making how much is it now a month?
I'm not sure.
They're making some money off us again. Damn it.
I know I always go through this thing where I cancel all my streaming services and I'm like, I'm done paying these fuckers. I buy
And
all
that
this whole
happens.
collection and then something will come out next month and I have to re-sign back up to all of them again.
We do that
Yeah,
too.
yeah, we do.
We'll get rid of a couple, and we always keep Netflix though and Prime,
Yeah.
and Shudder. But we'll get rid of like Crave or something, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh, my reality TV show just came out. I gotta
Yeah.
get that again.
Yeah. We're in the same boat.
We just actually we got a free trial of Apple, which fucking sucks. But
Oh, it's
Severance
so
is
bad.
on there.
isn't it?
Yeah, but we started binge watching Severance, and I forgot to cancel it after the week because we were just gonna like find a stream of Severance. But here we are now stuck with the month, so now we're just watching it all on there. But fuck, there's nothing on Apple.
No.
No.
Have any of y'all tried Screenbox?
No.
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 I've heard a lot of good things about Screenbox. I haven't tried it yet either, but I keep thinking about pulling the trigger. But I did. I hear there's a lot of older stuff on there. Some of the '80s slashers and stuff like that. It's full of that stuff, and then does get starting to get a little bit more new stuff once in a while. But if you like the older stuff, it's all over the place on Screenbox, is what I've heard.
Mm.
So I've been thinking about checking it out.
Okay.
Yeah, I did look through the catalog one day, and it just felt like it felt like Shudder to me. Like it felt like all the Giallo
really?
films were on there, and
Okay.
same with Argento films were all on there, and I can't remember what else, but it just felt very Shudder. So I didn't because it's available in Canada too, actually, which I didn't think it was for a long time. But yeah, they got like exclusive rights to Terrifier as well, so like you can only get the Terrifier movies on there.
Right.
So there's that.
Yeah. Creates a lot of competition.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of sucks. Wish there was like 10 streaming services and they all shared everything. I hate when a new one pops up and now half of the content is going to be bought by this guy, and I don't know. It's irritating.
Yeah, like Paramount really fucks shit up. Like,
Yeah.
I hate that Paramount has their own streaming service.
Yeah.
Yeah, they pulled
so
everything.
many movies. Yeah, there's so many movies I want to watch on there, but like I don't want to get another streaming service.
I'm surprised some of the even bigger dogs like Warner Brothers and Universal haven't started their own yet.
Yeah.
Because
I usually sign up for a month with the intention of just fucking binge watching everything that's on there, and then I cancel.
yeah.
I did that. I'm doing that with Crave right now. So, like, I gotta watch everything in a month.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we tried to do that too. It never works out.
No.
I just finished 3 seasons of Yellow Jackets.
Oh, nice.
That's pretty good.
Is that like based on the Ant-Man villain?
No.
Well then, fuck it.
Okay.
And Handmaid's Tale just started again, which is on Crave.
No.
So I'm stuck with it.
Yeah, they got like all the Spider-Man movies on Crave from Sony. So I feel like Sony and Crave are like tight because a lot of that stuff's on there.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I watch Craven.
Medley Man says the top 5 movies of the Big 6 are 1, Scream, 2, Bride of Chucky. Nice. That's my favorite too. 3, Halloween, 4, Nightmare 3, and 5, Halloween Ends.
Wow. Couldn't be more incorrect.
He's got Bride of Chucky on there. I'm happy.
Yeah.
And Scream.
Sell
If you have Apple... Oh, sorry.
I was just gonna say Robbie should sell us Ted Lasso. What the fuck is that about?
Yeah, I don't know what
in
Ted
that?
Lasso is either.
I don't. I have no clue.
It's the real life.
Yes, it is him. But
Yeah, I think so. It's the real life story of some soccer coach that's really inspirational or something. I don't know.
Oh,
Ooh,
that
that
didn't
sounds
sell
real
it for
good.
me.
I've seen some clips of it.
I'd
but
watch
that's good.
though.
You can't watch Screenbox in Canada unless you use a VPN,
Yeah,
unless it's changed.
See, our country sucks.
I'm
I don't
pretty
know.
sure. I'm not.
Oh, I swear I saw it in the Google Play Store.
I just said I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure.
Did you really?
I thought it was only. Yeah, I didn't think we could either, but I don't know.
Well, I'm not really that
We are
curious to find out.
here
So.
a lot, so who knows?
Screenbox is good. Netflix horror section hasn't changed since 1986.
It's fucking
Pretty accurate.
pathetic. Netflix, yeah.
I don't even
Yeah.
like Netflix that much, so honestly.
I know. You're
I just use it for Love is Blind and stuff. I had Screenbox. They did a deal where you got a year for a cheap price, had it the whole year, and hardly watched it. Yeah.
Okay.
A soccer show?
Yeah.
Ted Lasso is a comedy about an American football coach who moves to England to coach a soccer team. It's hilarious. Huh.
All right.
Oh,
I'll get off
me
here and go give that
and
a binge
sports.
watch.
No, you won't.
I don't watch TV shows even when
He's
they're
not
great.
a TV person.
And
I
then you
always
still don't watch The
follow-
Boys.
I watched The
We
Boys.
did watch it all
I
the way through.
wasn't a fan, but I'm not even gonna get in on that.
Oh,
Because my
Hot
opinions
take.
are extremely hot take.
Ooh, we're going to talk about this after.
Yeah.
All right. First Weapons teaser image sets the clock to 2:17 a.m. Apparently, this is the time that all the children get up in the night and walk out of their houses and leave. That's the same person that made Barbarian.
Craigers?
Yeah, something like that. And it's apparently being teased that it's in the same universe.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
That's
freaking.
the image. A clock. That's all I got for you.
Okay.
I mean, I will.
Interesting.
I'll check it out just because I was so pleasantly surprised with Barbarian. I liked it a
I
lot better
love
than I thought I would. So this might be worth a watch.
Yeah,
Me too.
I love
Ditto.
Barbarian. We've seen it like 4 or 5 times now. For
Yeah.
fuck's sake.
Mhm.
But yeah,
Mhm.
I loved it.
They did such a good job of not giving away anything in the trailers. That's why.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I'm so sick of trailers giving you every kill and every fucking good moment, and then you watch the movie and you're like, oh,
That had the best trailer because
what
I
the
honestly,
hell?
I thought that it was just Skarsgård was a villain,
Yep.
and she ran into big
The
bad
bat,
Skarsgård. But
They did a good job.
I was I love Bill Skarsgård, and I was so just blinded by his beauty in the Airbnb that I didn't even think he was a killer, and everyone else in the
Like,
theater
really?
did.
well,
And I was
I
just like,
didn't-
"Oh, he's cute."
honestly, I didn't while watching the movie, but the trailer, like all they do
Yeah.
in the trailer is show you like her going up to the door, him
Yeah,
answering.
the first time we watched it, though, not knowing what was coming in that, like, after the first quarter,
yeah.
you kind of feel uncomfortable a bit.
I thought it was just going to be
Mhm.
something like, oh, they're going to throw a twist where she's the bad guy and she's going to poison him and probably torture him or something. That's where I thought the movie was going to go.
I
But-
thought it was supernatural. I thought
Yeah.
there was a ghost in the house or something.
That's how you do a trailer. But you think
Yeah.
something different.
And I thought maybe he was in cahoots with someone else, with that they were both killers and they were just trying to trap people in the house by double booking. So I don't
Justin
know.
Long in that movie, though, like,
Yeah.
arguably one of his best performances
Yeah.
of his career.
The whole
Yeah.
movie's
I
great.
fucking love that.
I love
Such a
Mhm.
dude.
when he's like keeps measuring all the fucking rooms. He keeps going
Yeah.
like more square footage.
Love it.
Yeah, I'm excited for this.
Yeah, I have no clue what it is, but I'm excited.
The Shallows, Blake Lively Shark Attack movie gets a Chinese remake. Did you guys watch the trailer?
I did.
I didn't actually. I didn't see that.
Okay.
message.
Did you send him trailers? Because I literally asked him, do we need to watch like trailers or something?
I've
I
been
did.
out of it for like a month. I told you. Her. I've been out of the loop. I come on here just to get my
I
news.
asked you. I said, did she send you shit to watch? No, you didn't.
Only 2 trailers, and this was one of them. The other one is coming up.
The other one's
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched this one and I don't know what I think, honestly. I love shark movies so much. I absolutely love shark movies. And when I first started watching the trailer, I'm like, I don't know that I want to watch this one though, but I don't know. Something about it made me think I might watch it anyway. I don't know. I'm not sure. It looks a little different. It's not an exact remake because I saw multiple sharks. And so that kind of threw me. I think that's what sparked my interest a little bit because initially I'm like, if this is just a shot for shot remake and I'm going to have to read subtitles, I'm out. But then when I started seeing multiple sharks, I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Hold on. This might be kind of cool. So yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
That sounds
It was
interesting. It's rare to have the other way around too, like
Yeah.
the foreign remake of an American movie.
I thought that too. I was like, this is odd.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
very
Well,
odd.
I wonder if it's the same company that just remade Anacondas because there was an Anaconda Chinese remake last year.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
didn't
and
know
I
about
never got
that.
around to seeing it. I'd like to, but
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, the trailer looked pretty good actually. So like this one also looks pretty decent.
It
Like
It
does.
really
actually.
does.
yeah, like the sharks look pretty good for the most part. I did notice a couple little wonky CGI moments, but
Yeah.
like look at that shot of the shark there. It looks good.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, it's a perfect teeth.
So it'd be awesome if it's just like Sharknado looking.
Yeah.
Oh, we still gotta watch Sharknado.
Yeah.
Skip the first one. Go to like number 3 and start there because that's when they get really funny. The first one kind of takes itself too seriously, and it's not. I don't know. It's not.
Is that not amusing too? That they think that they're
No, because it feels
They're
like they're
making a
trying to make
masterpiece?
a good movie, and they just are failing in every aspect. And then after that, they just go.
they're like,
"Fuck
okay,
it."
this is what it is.
Yes.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay. Rob says I really like The Shallows. I'm skeptical of her remake though. That's fair.
Yeah.
I've only seen The Shallows once, and it was back when it came out.
I like that one.
I remember liking it.
Me too. I liked it too though. Aladdin, the monkey paw, the Aladdin story gets its own unofficial horror movie.
Jeez.
Another one.
Okay.
The guy from Terrifier 3. He's in the bar. Oh my god, what's his name? He's directing and starring in it. I
The
forget
one
his
that
name.
played Santa?
No.
The one that's the ice cream man?
I
I can't remember what that character actor's name is.
Let me pull up the article here. I have it. It's just loading. Bradley Stryker.
All right.
I don't know. There's
Anyway,
no picture, so I
he's
don't know.
directing and starring in the film. Yeah, it's an Aladdin horror movie. Any thoughts?
I
Um,
need to know more.
I know it's hard.
Yeah, I'll give it a watch. I won't lie about it. And I might come out of it thinking it was the dumbest thing I've ever seen. But this public domain shit is drawing me in big time now. So
Yeah.
I'm
too.
hooked. I'll watch it. Yeah.
The picture looks cool. The picture is definitely inviting. And they're
Yeah,
like
is that supposed to be like
Witchmaster-
Jafar?
Yeah, it must be.
Yeah.
I was thinking it might be the genie.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe the
Yeah.
genie will be evil.
That's kind of what I'm wondering.
Good
Yeah.
or would be fun.
It would be really Wishmaster like if they do that.
Wishmaster. That is funny.
Stryker said in a statement, "This film will be so much fun. It's all about the peaks and valleys, the highs and of lows of what we deem our dreams and desires, and then we slam that into a genre film, and in which the stakes have never been more diabolical and entertaining."
Okay.
He thinks he's
No.
got a masterpiece right here.
Yeah.
Quentin Tarantino.
All right.
Yeah,
Who knows?
yeah.
It's exciting.
I personally didn't grow up watching Aladdin, so I don't have too much.
What?
Yeah,
And I did, and I love it. I love all of those.
I've only
Yeah.
seen Aladdin a couple times.
from that time.
Yeah, I've maybe seen it once.
I was a Lion King. Yeah.
I was like more of like a Cinderella and Sleeping Beauty bitch. Like
Fucking Little Mermaid for me right here.
oh, Little Mermaid, yeah, Ariel. Used to swim in my pool and pretend I had a fin. Like
Yeah.
I Lion King. I didn't really. Aladdin wasn't really my thing.
Okay.
It just wasn't. I don't know why.
I like Aladdin though.
Yeah.
I
They
like
say
it. A lot of
all the
people
movies
do.
around that time.
I like it, but it's not like one of my all-time favorites either.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't judge me over there.
It really does depend on your nostalgia with a lot of these, because I've never even
Definitely.
seen some of the classic Disney movies. Like, I haven't seen Sleeping Beauty. I've never seen Cinderella. I never watched any of those. So I know the story.
Little Mermaid.
Little Mermaid. I've
I
seen.
can sing that whole movie.
Yeah. Fox and the Hound is where it's at. That movie is.
Oh,
Oh.
so sad.
I
Yeah,
know.
that one's just
You're
not
watching
fun
that
to watch
today.
as a kid.
Really?
You tried to get me to watch Lady and the Tramp, was it?
No, Oliver and Company.
No, I couldn't. After the first intro, I told him to turn it off. I was like in tears.
She didn't even make it past like the part where Oliver meets like the
because
main
the
dog.
kittens are left in a box and he doesn't get picked. It's so sad.
But he finds his
You know,
own.
you
He
have
finds
to
his.
live through your feelings sometimes.
Yeah, he finds his own
That's what
little
it's
family on
for.
the street, and then he meets the little girl, and then they all end up in a happy family thing at the
It's
end.
just so sad that no one wanted him. I couldn't handle it.
I know. I was like, "Come on, you gotta like put the dogs into it." And she's like, "Nope, shut it off."
So we watched Lady and the Tramp, and then I had a hard time with Lady being neglected when she was a puppy. Not neglected, but they were trying to train her and leave her in the room, and she cried a lot. And I was like, "This is so sad."
Can't watch anything Disney anymore.
It's just
That's-
that,
Now
you know,
you're just left with the sad, and you don't get to experience the
That-
like better stuff. That
That's
happens
why I
in the
haven't
movie.
watched a good
Yeah.
animated
It's like
movie.
I'm leaving it where I'm sad. Like
Yeah.
you get beyond that, and then it gets
Does-
happy.
it doesn't get better than this.
Yeah, like you didn't
Yeah,
get
it does.
in Oliver
Heard it off
Company. You
the
didn't even make
sad
it to the
part.
good song.
Well, whatever.
It's like killing the Lion King when fucking when the dad dies.
As soon as
Just
Yeah,
like,
when
no,
Mufasa
when
dies.
Mufasa's dead, it's done.
Yeah.
Turn it off.
Not the redemption arc for Simba or anything, but
right.
Oh, Brielle. No, all the Sharknadoes are great.
Yeah. She loves Sharknado.
That's funny. Anthony Ferrante always knew he was making shark schlock with Sharknado. So it's a Wishmaster.
Yeah,
It
basically.
does look like him. Yeah.
Don't even read Rob's comment.
Oh yeah, shut up. It's about Peter Pan because he knows that I haven't been able to see it yet, and it's all I talk about. We literally talked about
We
it
haven't
over
seen
dinner again today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't
tired
seen
of
it yet
hearing about
either.
None of us have seen it, Rob.
Sam's ready to buy the $400 expensive Blu-ray just because so far that's the only way it's been released is in a pre-order.
Me too, Bitter Wolf. And you know what? Peter Pan is one I grew up watching, and I watched Hook, that Hook movie
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Hook.
with Robin Williams.
Robin Williams, yeah.
Yeah, like I loved that movie growing up. So that's probably why I'm so pumped for this.
Robin Williams is also in Aladdin.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. Yeah. I whatever. Let's move on from Aladdin. We're talking about Pan now, okay?
We'll just talk about Disney movies for the rest of the episode.
But I just love Blood and Honey too so much too, right? So
Yeah.
Yeah.
For
And
sure.
I said to Brendan, I'm like, I'm hyping this Pan movie up so much, I'm gonna fucking hate it.
Yeah, you got to be careful.
Oh,
Yeah. They walk a fine line between you could hate it or love it. So
yeah. Rob.
That's
Feels
his job,
it's an
right?
Incredible film. Whatever. Hey, Joel says maybe I could have Bo and Kayla on as guests on my channel. you
sounds good. I'd be happy
A
to.
little collab
Yeah.
in the making here. Awesome. Okay, let's move on from Aladdin.
Yep.
Blumhouse is The Woman in the Yard, haunts digital tomorrow, and physical media in May. We have not seen it. What about you guys?
Haven't
saw
seen it. I'll let you go. You've seen it?
I have seen it. It is better than I expected.
Oh, okay.
With people not seeing it, I want to be careful not to give away too much. I think it's kind of dark, but I think you have to experience maybe to a degree what the main character in the film is experiencing to really get how dark it is, if that makes any sense. But it was much better than I expected. I went and saw it just because I hadn't been to the movies in a little bit and wanted to see something, and that was on, and I'm like, yeah, okay. I was trying to decide between this and the whole unicorn movie thing, whatever that one's called, Last Unicorn or whatever it was, and I ended up deciding to go see this, and I was really glad I did. It was much better than I expected.
Okay.
That's cool.
I saw Gigi's little review of it, and she said, I think it was something about controversial, and I'm like, well, I'm in because I like seeing shit like that. So
It's getting a lot of
Yeah,
because of it being something controversial. I haven't read anything
I didn't
because I don't
go
want to know.
into it deeply at all. So.
yeah, and I get it. I think if I don't want to spoil anything. I think if you've ever experienced what the main character is experiencing, it's a little dark and could trigger you perhaps. So yeah.
Okay.
But that's part of what made it so good to me, because I've experienced some of what she goes through in the film. And it was hitting me pretty good. I was like, damn. Like I felt a little uncomfortable when I left, actually. So yeah.
Good.
Oh, you just hyped this up for me.
Yeah, that's actually exciting.
Yeah.
Got me interested too.
When I hear controversial, it's like that immediately makes me want to watch it.
Yeah.
Me too.
Controversial just seems interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll definitely pick it up for sure.
Yeah. Hey, Nanette.
Hello, Nanette.
Thanks for being here. Bro says it looks awful, but I will stream it though.
I liked the trailer.
I did
Yeah.
too.
So did I.
Yeah. The Last Unicorn is great nightmare fuel as well. It's Death of the Unicorn, right?
Death of the
Yeah.
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 That's fine.
The Last Unicorn is an old animated movie from my childhood.
Okay.
I'm excited to watch the Death of a Unicorn. So.
Yeah, so am I.
Hey, Jeff.
Hey, Jeff.
Thanks for being here, Jeff. All right. What is next? Oh, here we go. Eddington teaser. Ari Aster sets his contemporary Western during the pandemic. I'm assuming Bo did not watch this based off the fact that he said he did not get my messages.
I did not.
So,
neither did I.
Sean, what did you think?
I really don't know. I've said before, I'm not typically, there are a few exceptions, but I'm not typically a fan of slow burns. And I was getting that vibe. And then I was reading that the movie's over 2 hours long, maybe even close to 2.5. And I'm like, oh, if what I saw in the trailer is the peaks, I can't handle 2.5 hours of that. I'll be out. I'll go to sleep. Something will happen. So I don't know. I'm really not sure.
If you need a nap, turn the movie on.
Yeah. Good nap.
And I might be wrong. It might be good, but that's how I was feeling. I was like, I'm not sure about this. Let's reduce it down to an hour and a half, and I might check it out. But it might be too long for me on this one.
Is that Joaquin again?
I'm curious about it, and it's got a crazy cast. Like
does.
Emma
The cast looks
Stone,
really good.
Austin Butler. Like, there's so many people in this movie. Pedro Pascal's in it. Joaquin Phoenix. Am I saying that right?
It's
No?
Joaquin.
Joaquin Phoenix.
Okay. That was so off.
Took me a second there to figure out what you said.
Joaquin.
He plays the
We all knew who
Joker
you were talking
in
about.
that
It's
DC
okay.
movie.
Luke Grimes, Deirdre O'Connell, Michael Ward, Emily Hofferley, Clifton Collins Jr., William Bellow, Austin Butler, Emma Stone. I'm curious.
Huh.
And I like Ari Aster. Haven't seen Beau's Afraid, but
Oh man,
That
one's.
did you watch it?
Yeah, I watched the trailer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I it doesn't give anything away. I got no idea what's happening. It's a lot of quick news reports to like almost reels, TikTok reels. That all seem pretty weird. Yeah, I don't know. And then it just ends with Joaquin Phoenix sitting there looking at his phone. I honestly have no idea.
Joaquin Phoenix.
Joaquin.
I actually don't know who he is, so that's why I didn't.
Joaquin, you don't know who Joaquin is?
You know who Joaquin Phoenix is.
What's he in?
He was the Joker.
He's in Beau's Afraid.
Which
He's the main
Joker?
person.
In what?
The DC one.
Like, the movie Joker?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you watched that one, right?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, yeah, that's Joaquin Phoenix.
It's like, which Joker?
He's in
Yeah.
He's
Well,
Johnny
I
Cash.
need
isn't
to
he?
watch this because Ari Aster's pretty creative. Like,
Okay.
I want to see what.
I'll be watching it. As much
Yeah.
as I didn't really like Beau's Afraid, it was still.
It sits with you for a while.
Yeah, when it was done, I was like, "What in the fuck did I just watch?
Yeah.
Like, what? I gotta figure this shit out." But there were some scenes in that movie. Have any of you seen Beau's Afraid?
I have not.
No, we haven't watched
No.
it yet.
No, I want to.
I
Rob
won't
says
ruin
it's
any
brilliant.
of the scenes then. Fuck it.
It's a wild one.
There's a sex scene that has to be seen. Like I'm telling.
I don't think we were meant to like die laughing, but we did.
Oh, I could not.
Okay.
My stomach hurt. I was laughing so hard at the sex scene.
Yeah.
It was so good. I'm not gonna ruin anything
Don't.
because it's surprising as fuck when it happens.
Oh.
But it's worth it.
Bear Wolf wants to know if you were afraid while watching it, Beau.
I was actually. It was. It actually is. It's kind of crazy because everyone on your
you
channel.
live with
I have a
a
lot
bit of
of
agoraphobia.
Yes,
so
I don't get out of my house much, and the whole premise of the movie is about a guy named Beau that can't get out of his house.
that's scared of everything
That's scary.
outside.
So it's kind of fucked up. It was like he's making a documentary on me. He used my name. He didn't even fucking write me a royalty check, prick. Call him up on this shit. But yeah, I'm excited to see it.
Oh, it's a long one. It is an absolute miracle Friday the 13th was thought of as a good movie for long enough to get a decent sequel, part 4, not part 2. The first 3 movies are almost bottom of the horror movie barrel.
Ooh, ouch.
Interesting.
Beau's like,
Wow.
I think
Don't agree.
2 or one of the
I
best
won't
ones.
even argue that fucking statement. Just leave it.
well, you love most of them, so
They're all
The
good.
sex scene is supposed to be
okay.
funny for
'cause
sure.
we
Yeah,
fucking died
it
laughing.
was.
Now I'm curious.
It caught us so off guard. We were like, "What just happened?"
There's also a giant dick monster in the movie
Oh,
too.
yeah.
But you guys have to watch it to see that because it's fucking
I'm
crazy.
sorry,
looking.
what? Are you fucking
There's a
with us?
giant
dick monster.
handmade, not CG. This thing is fucking
Good practical
handcrafted,
dick monster.
like 18-foot tall dick monster that lives in an attic.
That's it. Nothing else.
It is fucked, man. It's cool.
It's
Oh
cool.
my goodness. I'm so
It
intrigued.
doesn't sound cool, Bo. Just to let you know.
Oh, wait till you see it. They really were like a documentary on my life.
Oh,
Oh,
see what you did there.
this is just a poster for it that I put up.
The kids are watching.
No.
Yeah, it's just a poster. Warner Bros. Confirms new Gremlins movie and Beetlejuice sequel.
I'm kind of done with Beetlejuice. That one kind of just, I realized I wasn't a huge fan of Beetlejuice when I watched the second one.
I didn't mind it.
Gremlins, I love Gremlins. One of my all-time favorite childhood movies.
Yeah, if they can do it justice.
It's another
That'd
one of
be
these
interesting.
situations where I'm like, oh man, I don't need another one. Like I watch Gremlins every year at Christmas.
All right, Grandpa.
What the fuck do I need to say? I gotta watch 2 Gremlins at Christmas. Fuck. But
I really don't know. I have not watched Gremlins in years. Maybe it will be cool to bring it back and see what they do with it. Beetlejuice, yeah, that one's going to be a little bit of a stretch because I think I agree with Bo a little bit. I was not impressed with Beetlejuice. It was nowhere near as good as what I was hoping. So I'm sure I'll watch it. I won't go to the theater to see it, but at some point it'll be streaming somewhere free, and I'll give it a shot. But if I was going to pick between the two of those, I would probably say, okay, let me see what the new Gremlins is going to be like.
They're calling it Beetlejuice, though, right?
I
It's
would
definitely
hope so.
just
Probably.
throwing a third Beetlejuice on there.
I hear that's what their shop working. So
Yeah, I would hope.
probably.
It'd be stupid if they didn't.
I'm personally more excited for Beetlejuice. I'm just not a big, I don't know, like Gremlins is fine. And like I've just never been a big creature like
You guys are
Gremlins,
impressing me.
critters, like
Brendan
What's the
First,
other
Sean, he's like,
The
I haven't
other-
seen Gremlins
What's
in
the
fucking
other
years.
Yeah, but then you didn't say you didn't
Critters?
like it.
critters,
You just said you hadn't
Gremlins.
seen it
I
either.
know.
You haven't seen those
And then
movies?
Brendan's eyes
I'm
go
just saying, all the
so
they
far
just
back
sound
in his
interesting.
head.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I really liked Beetlejuice. I had a blast with it.
Hmm.
I might be like the only person on the planet.
I
that
thought it
liked
was all right. Like,
Yeah,
All
I think
right.
it was fine.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't hate it.
Yeah, it's not that I thought it was terrible. It just wasn't as good as what I was hoping. And
not necessary.
yeah, it was just kind of like, oh, okay.
Catherine
Too much
O'Hara was
stuffing.
really good. I liked her.
Yeah, she was good.
Everything she said, I got a smirk, at least a smirk on my face out of.
Yeah, I'd be more excited for Gremlins, kind of to see where they can get into mischief with the new technology and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just hope it's not too like if they're obviously going to go the CG route because everyone's too lazy to do practical these days. So I'm
That
guessing
just ruins it.
as long as they're not like terrible looking
just ruins
CG
it.
gremlins, I'd be happy. I guess.
Mhm.
I hope they bring it back to its like kind of more horror roots rather than the Gremlins 2.
Yeah, oh yeah, Gremlins 2 is a different story altogether.
Well, I'm curious, Sam, with the issue you have with the Disney movies, did you not think Gremlins was sad when they take Gizmo away from Billy? Like, did that also upset you?
Honestly, I haven't seen Gremlins in so long. I don't even remember what the storyline there is.
Okay, I was just
I just
checking.
know you don't feed them whatever.
After
Right.
midnight.
Yeah, you don't expose
I
them to the
enjoy
sun or
Gremlins.
something. Don't
Freaking intro song.
water them. Give
Okay.
them water.
Don't get them wet.
Don't get them wet. Okay.
Yeah.
See, I know my Gremlins.
Sure does.
I think first Gremlins is such a fun time.
As the greatest kill in movie history.
Yeah,
are you
one
kidding?
of. It's pretty fun.
The old lady
The
in the
stair- the
stair
stair-
Yeah,
stair lift. Oh man, that thing still
is
gets
pretty
me
good.
there.
That woman's super annoying though too.
Oh, she's a bitch.
So you're like, fucking yeah, go out the window, you dumb bitch.
It's so good. I love it.
I'm interested in half of this. Beetlejuice is not interesting to me in the least.
Yeah, in the same boat.
Looking forward to Gremlins. I wish someone like Joe Lynch would do a new Critters movie.
Oh yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, new Critters. That'd be fun.
Thought Beetlejuice was awful.
Yeah.
I'm interested in Beetlejuice sequel and the Gremlins third movie. Nice.
Awesome.
And Chris Columbus is doing Gremlins 3, so I feel like they'll definitely go practical.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
That's
that's cool.
I mean, I wouldn't hold your breath on Gremlins 3. They've been talking about it for like the last 15 years for sure.
Yeah.
I feel like it's always brought up every few years and then dropped. The closest thing we got was Secrets of the Mogwai, the cartoon for kids,
Yep.
Yeah.
I remember that.
which I did not watch.
I didn't either.
Oh, just a new photo for the Toxic Avenger. I didn't see too much news today, so you get what you get, guys. I have no thoughts on this.
Is this like going to be actually Peter Dinklage in this suit?
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
I thought they canned this movie a couple
I
years
haven't
ago.
seen the original, so
Yeah.
No, we haven't either.
no.
I haven't either. It's been
Is
on
it
my
played
watch
by a
list.
smaller person in the
No,
original?
he's a big, huge dude.
So how does that work?
I don't know.
I don't know.
He's gonna.
I like Peter Dinklage though.
I
so-
love Peter Dinklage, but I don't have anything to say either because
Yeah.
I don't even know what the Toxic Avenger's about.
Yeah.
Wait, is Peter Dinklage the guy from
It's Tyrion.
Tyrion
Game of
Lannister.
Thrones?
It's the little person.
Oh. Now I understand why you're saying is it actually going to be him?
Yeah, because I didn't know.
Okay, I get
the
it
original
now.
had someone small playing.
I know he's got
Yeah.
such a good acting face. It's a shame to
Mhm.
bury it underneath this costume. I've heard a lot
just-
of complaints that this costume's terrible. I've heard from people that love the Toxic Avenger. I've heard people complaining online that it looks awful. That's all I really know about it.
And that says it looks like an alien.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have too much
I said
thoughts
I have
on
to
it.
see the original first to even have an opinion.
No, it's
Yeah.
tough.
I think the trailer looked really good. Kevin Bacon's in it. Like, there's a bunch of like really good actors in this movie.
Yeah,
First,
Elijah Wood too.
We'll be
yeah,
watching
Elijah Wood's
for
in it.
sure. I'll definitely be watching it. And give it a try for
Mhm.
sure. I like the molds on his head.
Yeah. Ew.
I like that.
What's that called?
Sean,
Trypophobia,
like-
trypophobia, whatever the hell that is.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, so I've seen the original, but it's been a long, long time ago, and I don't think at that particular time I was a fan. I just thought it was kind of silly, but I don't know, something about this one. I'll go back and watch the original again, and then I'll decide if I want to watch this one after that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I heard it's just kind of goofy, right? Like it.
Yeah, he's basically a superhero who kills people
Yeah.
with a mop.
Yeah.
A mop?
Yeah, it's like a mop that like glows at the top. I don't know anything about it. I just know what I've seen from images and like posters. And his like staff thing is just a mop. But it's
Yeah.
Staffany from Evil
Dead
Dead Rise.
It's not quite
Staffany.
Staffany, but hey, that little girl had a weapon before anything was even happening. That little girl was smart. And
Why is she
Staffany
like-
was adorable.
Yeah. All right. Production begins on horror comedy Spider Island from Triangle director Christopher Smith.
Spider Island.
It's about social media influencers that go to a tropical island and spiders attack.
I'm in for that.
Okay.
For sure.
Yeah.
Me too.
That works.
I love
The-
spider
The
movies.
bug movies are always get you.
Yeah,
It looks cool too. The island shaped like a spider like that. That's neat.
Yeah.
that is kind of cool.
Yeah. Could be fun.
I love a good
No,
spider movie.
it'll be good.
A couple good ones I watched. Did you guys ever get around to watching Sting?
No,
I fell asleep.
Did you?
I actually like
Yeah.
that.
I like that one a lot, and I also like that one that was on one of the streaming services too.
Infested.
Infested.
In the
Oh
apartment.
my god.
Yeah, Infested was so good.
Yeah, really cool.
I'm gonna have to give try to give Sting another go.
Yeah, I remember Rob saying yesterday that he really liked it,
Yeah.
and Bitter Wolf just said there that he liked Sting too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So-
it's cool.
The only thing
It's slower paced, but it's cool. Like what happens in the final act is worth the build up. I thought.
Yeah, for this movie, the only thing that really like is weary is I don't want like a bodies
Oh.
Yeah.
set of characters stuck on this. I guess it might be funny, but like
I just didn't get that movie.
I need somebody likable
No.
and I need digestible dialogue because if it's
Yeah.
if they're speaking however they speak nowadays, I'm gonna-
Agreed. Because the
Not like
bodies just made me be like, oh my god, why? This generation sucks.
Oh, and I was so excited for that
No,
movie, and I
not-
hated it.
It made me
Yeah.
feel my age watching that movie. Let's just say that.
You can't even understand how kids talk. Like
Oh.
No.
I can't process it. I can't.
We did have our own lingo too, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
but
That's the thing.
It
I
was-
didn't remember.
ours
right?
was cool though.
Was it?
Yeah, that's why we
Was it?
gave them. That's why our generation gave them all the greatest horror movies
Yeah.
of all
Ours
time.
was like ours was also actual like words.
Yes.
They're just making up words. Like
Yeah.
we
Completely agree.
and yeah, and like in Port Dover, we would say things were dank,
Dang.
which is a cold, dark area. So like it'd be like a cool spot. So it's cool. If something was dank, it was cool. It's an actual word. But yes, we used to say that.
What did
Yeah.
what's Addison say? Our friend's daughter, Riz.
Riz is Riz.
It's
If
just
you got
cool,
Riz.
isn't it? You're a cool person.
It means you're good with the ladies.
Uh,
If you got Riz.
You got charisma.
Yeah,
apparently.
yeah, you
That's
got
where it comes from.
yeah.
Okay, it's just short form then, I guess.
I also didn't. Well, I think with one of my biggest problems with that bodies, is I don't understand why they're doing it so much. Like when I'm watching it, I'm like, what are they just trying to show us that they know what kids say nowadays or something? Like is that all this movie's trying to do?
Yeah.
Fucking weird.
I don't even remember it enough. Like that's how much I like it. Because I'm like,
I didn't hate the movie. I like that's the problem. I didn't hate it. I just hated some of the shit. Yeah, I know.
Brennan sounded like the two oldest men alive.
I'm sorry. It gets much
Dang.
worse. Trust me.
Thank.
I'm censoring myself big time. So it would get much worse.
Yeah, we never made up words when we were growing up.
I can't remember any words that weren't like
No cap.
or something like that. I don't
Or
know what that
something
means.
like that. Yeah.
I don't either.
I don't even know what that
No
means.
cap?
Yeah.
Like no limit, I thought, right? No limit?
Oh.
Cap?
Okay.
If I'm wrong,
Okay,
then that's
Kayla.
embarrassing, but I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
I'm gonna
Hey,
stick with
Kayla,
Brendan.
you're gonna educate us here with wow
I
the kids like what's skippity toilet mean?
Samara, what does skibbity toilet mean?
I
She
just
won't-
She's
learned
actually
about
told me
the-
that one, and I don't remember.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she
I
told
just learned about how kids don't like when you wear flip flops anymore. Like you have your toes out, and they'll say the dogs are out.
Oh
dogs
yeah,
are
I
out.
say that too, though.
It's like I'm just wearing fucking flip flops. Like
Oh,
you
they're really
can't have
gonna
your
hate
toes
me.
showing anymore.
I haven't put socks on since like the 90s, so
He's allergic to clothes right now. He's like,
I
"You know
hate
this-
I
socks.
wore a
too.
pair. I swear to God, I have clothing allergies. I wore a pair of socks for the first time today, and my feet are so itchy. I can barely even handle it. I'm like, have you guys ever seen Trailer Park Boys?
I was just gonna say that you're like Randy from. Trailer
Yes,
Park
there's a
Boys.
character in the show called Randy, and he's allergic to shirts. It's the guy with the huge belly.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like. Like every time I'm wearing clothes, and I'm like, fuck, man.
And
so
I'm
itchy.
Ricky. I love it. I'm fucking
Oh.
Ricky.
It's so terrible. But yeah, so they would really hate me. They would. It's all toes all the time up in this bed.
We used to call good weed the diggity diggity dank.
I wonder if
funny.
Okay, so Samara, Brielle, you gotta explain what that skibbity.
I don't even remember.
Because they told me once. Because I was like, "What the
I
fuck
think
is
that's
this?"
is that for real?
Is that
For real?
For real, for
That
real.
would be my guess. Yeah.
For real, yeah. I remember people saying that when I was younger.
Now I'm blanking.
But I mean, that's still a real sentence, though. It's not like it's made up bullshit.
Yeah, I do pig Latin. That's fun.
Oh yeah, big line. Yeah.
We always act like okay.
Skibbity Toilet is a stupid YouTube video that got famous. It's a dude's head in a toilet and he's singing.
Yeah. Okay.
So does it mean dumb?
No.
What does it mean when people say skibbity? Now we know what it's from, but what does it mean?
Something?
Oh.
France? What does that even mean?
Oh, I think that person's messing with us.
I've
right
never
there.
heard of that.
I think the for real, he's throwing out France to be just Holland being Holland. You ever watch Letterkenny? No, I didn't.
I used to watch like the reels, like the compilations of one-liners. Yeah, it's good Canadian programming right there.
We have our own
All
language
right.
in Canada too.
Yeah,
The US are like, what?
Pop, soda,
pop and soda. They say y'all. We say a.
A.
Yeah. Oh, I catch myself doing it all the time.
About.
I
About.
don't really understand the about one.
Well, sometimes it does come out a little more booty than about.
Yeah, they're like provinces with like super thick accents.
Yeah, I have heard people say it, and I'm like, "Ooh, fuck, you do have a Canadian accent."
Yeah.
You're right.
It's people in the East that sound more like that.
Yeah.
Buddy, you walk up your smoking darts looking for organic vegetables and say you got it back. Basak. What?
Yeah, it's Letterkenny.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, what is happening?
Yeah, it's Letterkenny. It's one of his chirps.
Okay.
Yeah. It's basically the whole show is just them throwing out chirps. It's pretty funny.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is the last piece of news that I have for today. Michael B. Jordan's company developing the House of Last Resort film adaptation. I believe it's a book, I think.
Yeah, I
I'll
would
double
assume
check.
it's a book. I don't know though.
I thought my
don't know
phone
what
just
that
died,
is.
but it didn't. I'm gonna figure that out. 1 second.
I am
Well, I
so
can-
excited for Sinners.
Yeah,
Yeah, is
Sinners
anyone
looks
gonna
good.
see Sinners?
I'll be watching it at home, but
Trailer looks pretty good, so yeah, I'll probably check it out.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna go Friday and see it.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah, you guys want to go Friday or you don't? You're not going to the
Well,
theaters?
I'm
Kayla-
leaving Friday morning.
Kayla
again.
won't be here.
Oh,
and
true.
I'm actually busy too with my daughters and her boyfriend.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, why can't I find it now?
It's right there, isn't it?
I'm definitely going
Oh,
to see
no,
the new
sorry.
Final Destination in the theater with Samara. And
Oh,
Brielle,
I'll go see
she
Final
usually
Destination.
skips out on that kind of stuff, but if she wants to go, she can.
Yeah.
She'll be like, I'll pay for her to get in the whole time. She'll be like,
Hey, I do that too with some of those deaths in Final Destination.
Oh.
The exercise one where she's on the gymnastics death.
the gymnastics.
That one's
that's so
fucking.
good.
It still haunts me to this day. Just roasted me.
I've managed to avoid everything Final Destination. I've only seen the teaser trailer and I haven't seen any of the trailers or marketing. And I know people are saying they're over showing stuff, and I'm so proud of myself for not looking.
I didn't even know there was trailers out
Some
already.
new fears unlocked, I'm hoping. So
Jeez.
For Final Destination, we've got a group of people going. If you guys are interested, we could go in town. We probably have to go in town. Haley and Alex probably want to go in town.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah,
Fun
let
one.
us know on
Depends on the
that.
day.
We'll probably do that. Everybody in this
I think
house
we're
wants to do
probably going to go opening night, probably.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. I have the info. I got the goods.
Yeah.
So
what's
it's a novel. The House of Last Resort follows a young American couple who relocate to a Sicilian hill town where the mayor is selling abandoned homes to foreigners for €1 in effort to revitalize the faltering community in a move reflective of a recent real-life trend in Italy and other countries. I didn't say too much to me, but
Huh.
It sounds
oh,
kinda neat.
sorry, there's more. It just didn't. The font is weird. Soon they learn their new home has walled up catacombs beneath it, whispers in its walls, and a dark history. Okay, that makes more sense.
I was gonna
that's
say,
enough. Where's the horror?
the first half there you said. I was like, oh, okay, good history movie. That's cool.
There's got to be a horror element there.
Yeah.
That sounds good. I love haunted house type movies.
I hope Michael B. Jordan's in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like him. I like him
Let me
as an
see.
actor.
Mm-hmm.
See if it says.
Yeah, because he is good. I'm excited for Sinners because he's playing twin brothers.
Right.
Yeah, it's all him acting.
Yeah.
They're like, this guy's so good. He's the fucking only actor. Fuck it.
Nothing can go wrong when you build places over catacombs and graveyards and
Oh,
all
I
that
know.
stuff.
Yeah.
I love those storylines.
Yeah.
It's too early yet, probably.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah,
We pretty much watch everything that comes out.
I watch every new movie as they come out. Usually not in theaters much because I don't get out much, but they do. They go see them in theater, and then I watch them at home.
Yeah.
No, that's all the news.
That's all the news. I'm gonna say happy birthday to Prince.
Happy birthday, Prince.
Spending my birthday with you guys. Don't mind if I Scooby Doo. Happy birthday, buddy.
Happy birthday.
Bitter Wolf's asking Bo if you've seen Basket Case.
I have not, and I have all three of them. I know that you and I were gonna do an episode on who's the director of that? Fuck, Henenlotter.
Yeah, I think it's Head and Lauder.
Yes. Bitter Wolf wanted me to watch all of his movies and do an episode on them. So when I do, I will send you a message and let you know that I've seen them all, and then we'll talk about them.
Okay, cool.
I'm excited, actually. I know what Basket Case is. Like, I've seen clips from documentaries, like little stop motion monster, basically. Going around humping the shit out of things, and it's disturbing. Yeah.
I like the second one. I think it's my favorite out of the three.
Oh, you've seen them all three?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Nice. I did Instagram reviews for them when we were doing the thing.
Mhm,
Oh.
yeah.
Feels
Yeah.
like years ago at this point. Well, I guess it was
Yeah.
years ago, but
Yeah.
it feels like 20 years ago.
Rob says Sinners looks good. I'll probably go see it. I'll spoil Final Destination for you, Sam. It's gonna be terrible.
I'm not. My expectations aren't very
I'm
high.
just going in for the kills. Like,
Corey.
Oh, nice.
Thank you so much, Corey.
Let me send you a little. You didn't have to do that. Put it towards going to see Sinners. Let me. What one do I play? I need to get some new stuff.
You say that every
I
time.
need some new material.
You're the one you know.
All right, well, who'd like some appetizers?
I like the booby one.
We'll give you one more. Wait, let's go one more.
Wow, prodigious boobies, sis. If you keep on going, you'll have to hire someone just to tie your shoes.
Okay, we're done. Thanks, Corey.
Thank you so much, Corey.
Appreciate you.
funny.
Ryan, thank you. Got the links to the channels in the chat. Everyone go subscribe to Sean's Horror Corner and Critic
Yes.
After Dark.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, thanks to everyone that tuned in the chat tonight. And thank you guys for coming on.
Oh, thanks for having us.
Anytime I'm available.
Do you
needed
guys
some
want to talk
therapy.
about your what?
I said we needed some therapy. Some
I know I haven't done anything
no.
YouTube in a while. I tried to film an episode last night on my channel,
Oh, this is heartbreaking.
and I did the whole thing and forgot to press record. So I just talked to myself, and then I came to this realization
That's why you make
that
sure I do
you
it.
just talk to yourself, and it made me feel really weird because I was like, I just sat here and had a conversation with myself
He did a
without.
full like the full battle royal with 10
Oh yeah,
movies,
it was about an
and
hour
then-
and 20 minutes. An hour and 20 minutes.
Oh,
I get up and I walk around and I'm like, all I did was take a picture of myself when I pressed the record button. It was just a picture. I'm like, what?
oh,
Yeah.
Technologically impaired.
No.
But yeah.
Technical issues suck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did it once, Bo, with the sound off. I didn't realize my sound was off on my microphone. And so, I mean, I can hear myself, so I think everything's fine. Record about 30, 35 minutes, and then I'm getting ready to download because I don't edit my shit. I'm just like, yeah, whatever. If I sound stupid, I sound stupid. So, but for some reason this time I'm like, let me listen for a minute, though, just to make sure this is okay. And then I'm watching myself and not hearing a fucking thing. And I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. And then I look at my microphone and I'm like, oh. Okay, well, let's start all over.
Yeah.
you don't want to, though.
I know.
You're like,
Yeah.
fuck, repeat
Yeah, I had to
everything
take a
said.
minute.
Yeah.
We've definitely been there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it sucks. It
Yeah.
really sucks. Let me get this. Oh, that I don't want that.
wow.
There you go.
Super close up. It would have been funny if it was just my eye.
Like,
Carrying in your soul.
So other than accidentally not hitting the record button, do you have anything coming up?
Yeah, I'm going to record that tonight and post it probably in the middle of the night sometime when I'm sitting here by myself.
Cool.
So it'll be up tomorrow.
Awesome.
My second round of 10 movies.
Awesome. And Sean?
Right now, I am going through the Halloween franchise. My episode on H2O just came out today. Thursday, I've got my episode on Halloween Resurrection coming out. And then next week, I'm going to talk about the 2 Rob Zombie films. So, yeah, that's what's going on right now. It's Halloween stuff. And then we'll get into some other stuff after that.
Awesome.
Awesome. What do we got coming up?
Wednesday, we're going to be doing a live at 7 p.m. Eastern on See No Evil and See No Evil 2.
Yep.
And then, yeah, we got some reviews coming out this week, too. Our review of The Ugly Stepsister is out. That's coming to cinemas in US on the 18th. So be sure to go see that movie. It's really good. And we'll have some more movie reviews coming out this week after we go to the movie theater twice this week.
We're going to North American premiere.
Yeah, we're going to go see it Feeds, and there's a Q&A after with Ashley Green and Sean Ashmore. So hopefully we get some cool info.
That's
And
cool.
then we'll go see Sinners.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm just going to yell like, woo, Iceman.
Yeah.
That's more it does. Yeah.
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 Is he the one that's in the video game I played? They look so alike,
Yeah,
him and
the
his
two of
twin
them.
brother. I can never tell them apart.
Oh, yeah. They do look a lot alike.
I know. I never know which one's what, so I'm not even gonna go there. But one of them's in a video game I played, and it's really good.
Yeah.
Is Sean Ashmore the one in Frozen?
Yep.
Okay. Cool. All right. All right, guys. Well, thanks.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much for coming on.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's fun.
Thanks to the chat that hung out with us tonight. And have a nice, what day is it? Monday?
Yep.
Have a nice
No one
Monday
has
evening.
that.
Yeah.
We got through Monday, guys.
Yes, we did.
Bye.